presume. It's looking and scream until they make you. The Puppet Masters.
Johnny, true love will never die.
What do you have against Johnny besides the fact that he's dead?
He's a stinking zombie, you idiot.
Hey! My boyfriend's back.
Well, I hope somebody eats a whole damn bunch of you.
You'll be delighted to know that the producers of Blame It on the Bellboy loved it too. At this time... Blame It on the Bellboy.
So charming.
I'm at my wit's end. I can't take it.
Cabin Boy appeared out of nowhere.
Hello, two people. Are you in trouble and in need of my help?
Thank you. No.
I'm coming over there.
Stay there.
You need prize.
Holy Man.
Welcome to an all-new video, folks out there in all social media lands. Welcome. So in this video, I'm going to be doing basically a video haul of some cool new movies I picked up through a Memorial Day sale for Kino Lorber, which is a really cool video place. So let's get right into this and see what that's all about. So welcome YouTubers and all other social media lands. Welcome to an all-new video. So like I was saying before, this is going to be a great video haul of some great pickups I got from a great sale that they were having for Memorial Day sale from Kino Lorber. Now, Kino Lorber is a great, awesome service. They put out a lot of old classic films onto Blu-ray now. Some are special editions with special features and some aren't. They're a really cool site. If you go to Kino Lorber, LOBER.com, you'll find them. They actually have a sale going on right now. They're really cool. They're really awesome, and they have some really cool stuff. And if this is your first time here, or you've been here before, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, people, so you don't miss this video and the other awesome videos I put up. And it'd be great to have you as a subscriber. Oh, yeah. Anyway, so let's get right into this awesome video haul. So the first film I'm going to talk about that I picked up for a great deal is a 1994 classic that's also a 1001 Movies to See Before You Die film. And this one is a special edition that came with special features and all kinds of cool stuff, new interviews, audio commentary, and stuff like that. And that, of course, is the film The Puppet Masters. Oh yeah, The Puppet Masters. Ooh yeah, so cool. As you can see here, this is the lenticular cover case here. Basically, it's got great new art. Commissioned artwork by a gentleman that does artwork for them. As you can see here, it says Puppet Masters, Kino Lorber Classics up here, and then of course Blu-ray down here. Same thing on this side, exact same thing, Puppet Masters, Kino Lorber Classics, and then Blu-ray down here. Back here shows you your synopsis, your special features, a few pictures from the film, and then of course your cast and all that kind of good jazz. And if you take off the case, exactly the same cover, same artwork for the case itself. The spine, exactly same thing. Kino Lorber Classics, Puppet Masters, Blu-ray, exact same back as well. Same pictures, same synopsis, and same special features and all that accoutrement. But what's cool about this is it does come reversible slip. So you can see here, you can actually switch it to this if you like, which is the original poster for when the film came out in 1994, which I thought was really cool. So I'm actually going to turn it to that because I think that one looks a little cooler than the artwork one. Usually the artwork ones are okay, but I always don't agree with how good they look, but I think this one looks a lot better. I think it looks a lot cooler. But same exact back, though. Same synopsis, special features, and all that stuff. But the disc itself is just a plain disc. Just says Kino Lorber Studios, The Puppet Masters, nothing special about it. But it does come with this cool little booklet that has all kinds of like little production notes and stuff like that in it. All kinds of cool stuff like that, which I thought was really cool. Really fun and enjoyable. But yeah, this is a really great edition. I watched the special features recently and stuff like that, and seeing new interviews with Julie Warner and Keith David, Richard Belzer, and like even the director Stuart Orm was really cool. But this is a really great deal for this right now. It was half off. I mean, I got this for $8, which is a killer deal. Really amazing and really well done. Enjoyed it very much, and definitely check this out. It's a really cool edition of the Puppet Masters if you're a Puppet Master fan. The next movie that is up is a classic from Chris Elliott. And I think this movie is a really fun, great kind of like farce comedy film. I don't think it gets enough credit for how funny it was at the time when it came out back in 1993, 94 era. And this is just a really funny film. You know, Chris Elliott plays a certain character that's just super funny. And I just thought it was a really good classic. And that, of course, is The Cabin Boy. Oh, yeah. Look at this awesome. I think this cover is really awesome. I think that's great artwork. I think it looks really good. I think the spines are really well. You got your Classic Studios Kino Lorber up there. You got your Cabin Boy, your Blu-ray. Same thing on this side, exact same thing. Kino Lorber Classics, Cabin Boy, Blu-ray, and then of course on the back you got your synopsis, a few pictures from the film, and your special features and stuff like that. All your other accoutrements. And then if you pull off the case, on the actual case itself, exact same cover, exact same spine, Kino Lorber, Cabin Boy, Blu-ray, exact same back pictures, same picture synopsis, and special features and all that accoutrement. But also, this is another one that has a reversible cover, which has the original poster, which I thought was really cool. That looks really awesome. That's really cool because they made it like very like theatrical when they came out with it, which I thought was really cool. I think I'm going to keep it at that one because I think that one's really awesome, especially since the slipcover already has the other picture on it. So I'm going to switch it to that, which I think is really awesome. I remember when this movie first came out, and I remember just cracking up at it, going, "Oh my god, it's so freaking funny!" And then, of course, this one comes with a collector's booklet too, as well. As you can see here, it's a really cool little booklet. It's got some great pictures there of Chris Elliott and so forth. It's same thing like the Puppet Masters one. It's got like some cool production notes and stuff like that, and written things from the director and some of the characters and stuff like that, which I thought was really cool. But this has got some great special features too. This has actually got B-roll footage on it. It's got edited outtakes. It's got archival cast interviews featuring Chris Elliott and several of the cast members and stuff like that. And it's just a really fun new interviews and new audio commentary and stuff like that. So this is a really great collector's edition too as well. I thought Kino did a really good job with this one too as well. And this was another one I got for $8. And it's regularly like $20, so I thought that was a really killer deal. So I was really, really happy with getting that. The next one I picked up is another collector's edition. This one, unfortunately, did not come with a slipcover. I was really sad. But this is a great film. I absolutely love this film. It came out in 1993, and it's a great, great comedy kind of horror film that Bob Balaban directed. And I just think it's a really fun film. And that is My Boyfriend's Back. Yeah. So you can see there, great new commission artwork for the film, which is really cool. Really great job of Johnny there. And then you got your My Boyfriend's Back Kino Lorber up here, your Blu-ray up here, and then of course your synopsis, a few pictures from the film, and then your special features and all that kind of accoutrement. This one is just so freaking amazing. This one also has a reversible slip as well, which has the original poster, which I think is so much better. I absolutely love this poster. I remember when the VHS case of this came out, and I remember seeing it in a Blockbuster and Hollywood Video and 99-cent video store, and just cracking up like, oh my god, that looks like such a great film. So I'm keeping that one, its original poster too as well. I just think that's a great cover. But same exact, special features and everything on this part of the slipcover as well too. So I mean, you got all the cool stuff. The disc itself, just like all the other ones, it's just the regular Kino-looking classic look, along with the title, stuff like that. Nothing special or fancy, which is too bad, which I wish they would do, but it's still not bad. But this comes with some great special features too. This comes with new audio commentary interviews, especially with lead actor Andrew Lowry. I interview with Bob Balaban, interview with composers, with one of the composers, another actor in it, Austin Pendleton. You got commentary on it too as well. This actually was produced by Sean S. Cunningham, who did Friday the 13th, the original film. And this is just an awesome film. If you haven't seen it, people, you should definitely check it out. It's a freaking funny film. One of the best horror comedies I've seen. and I just think it's a great all-around film, especially if you like those like kind of crazy, kind of dark themed horror comedies too as well. This is one for you to see. Great film. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. The next movie I like to talk about is a great classic from 1988 starring Bette Midler and Lily Tomlin. And this is one that I can't believe it didn't even have it on DVD. And finally I'm getting it on Blu-ray. I absolutely love this film. It has one of the best songs ever from the 80s in it, Higher Love. And that, of course, is the film directed by Jim Abrams, who did Airplanes and so forth. Big business. Oh, yeah. So this is not like a special collector's edition or anything. It's just a regular, basic cut of the film. It just has some audio commentary on it and original theatrical trailers. But it's such a fantastic film, and it's something I've always wanted to have in my collection. Absolutely love this film. It has huge memories for me from when I was a kid, especially with a special person that unfortunately passed away. That was a great friend. And it's just a really great film. If you haven't seen it, it's such a funny film. Basically about two twins, sets of twins that are born at the same time but get mixed up and live two completely different lives and then end up bopping into each other later on as they're adults, and kind of the craziness that ensues. Really funny film. If you haven't seen Big Business, give it a try, people. Great film. The next film I like to talk about is a film that came out in 1998 and stars Eddie Murphy and Jeff Goldblum. And I actually just rewatched this the other day, and I forgot how funny of a movie this was and how great of a message the film had. And it was directed by Stephen Herrick, who has directed a lot of great films over the years, and he just makes some great films. And this film is no exception to that, his great taste and stuff like that. And that, of course, is Holy Man. Oh yeah, Holy Man. Great film, great film. You can see here, spine exactly the same. It's got Kino Classics, Holy Man, Blu-ray, and of course in the back, your pictures, your synopsis, and your special features and all that accoutrement. This unfortunately only comes with trailers, no other anything else. Those special features, which I was not too happy with, but still at the same time, I was like, that's still a great movie and a great deal. I got it for $5. And you got, as you can see there, discs, exact same. Kino Lorber Classics, Studios, Holy Man. Pretty basic. But this is a great film. If you haven't seen it, definitely give it a roll, people. It's a fun film. Eddie Murphy and Jeff Goldblum work so well in it. Kelly Preston's in the film, Robert Loggia. You also have John Cryer in it. It's a fun film. Check it out, people. The next film I picked up for a great deal is a great classic from 1985, and is just a really awesome film. Jeff Goldblum's in it. It's also got Ed Begley Jr., Carol Kane, Jeffrey Jones. It also has the amazing and funny Gina Davis in it. It's just a really awesome, kind of comedy, kind of making fun of, horror films type of deal. And that, of course, is a film called Transylvania 65000. Oh, yeah. So this is the only film that Rudy De Luca directed. He's a huge writer and actor, but this is his only feature film he's directed. But this film is so stinking funny and hilarious. Absolutely every single line of this film is on point and so freaking funny. It just makes you laugh. It's a great B-movie classic type of deal. And this comes with new audio commentary with writer-director Rudy, and also visual consultant Steve Haberman, and it's got 3 TV spots and 2 trailers, but no other special features. It is a brand new 4K restoration of the film too, so it looks really amazing. I just watched it the other day, and it looks fantastic. Even the sound sounds really good too. But this is another one that Kino Lorber put out that was a great addition, and it's just a really fun film. Finally, very happy to finally have this in my collection. So the last film I'm going to be talking about is a 1992 film that stars Bronson Pinchot, Dudley Moore, Robert Griffiths, and just an all-star cast. And I think this is a great film. I don't think it did very well when it first came out in theaters. I know it's got an cult following as the years have gone by. And I hadn't seen it in over 20 years, and so I just watched it and I forgot how funny of a film it was. And that, of course, is a film called Blame It on the Bellboy. Yeah. So this is another one I got for half off. It was $5. Totally worth it. This unfortunately doesn't come with any special features either. No, not even trailers or anything like that. But it is a great new transfer of the film. Very well done. It's a 1920 by 1080p transfer, which was really done amazing. It was directed by Mark Herman, which I haven't heard of him directing anything else. But all the people that are in this film, it just makes the film so fun and hilarious. And just the whole concept of the film was really funny, where all these mix-ups happen because the bellboy gives the wrong people the wrong envelopes. And it's just really fun, too. Brian Brown is in it. Patsy Kensit is in it, who plays Sean's mom in Shaun of the Dead, which I totally did not realize that when I first saw this movie back in 1992, that would be Sean's mom in Shaun of the Dead. And it's funny to see her in this and versus that, and thinking, wow, she really she aged really well. But yeah, this is a great film. If you haven't seen it, definitely give it a whirl, people. It's a fun film, super funny, and just all around great classic. So that's it for this video haul video, people. Thank you as always for watching, for liking, and also for being a subscriber, or if you're just becoming a subscriber. Yeah. And as always, people, check out the awesome Horror Pack service, which is a great service where you get 4 DVDs or Blu-rays right to your door every month of great horror films. And it's such a great deal. So go ahead and check out that link down below, people. And also you get a discount if you're a first-time new subscriber. That's right. And as always, people, catch you in the next one.